What up, boys? It's your boy back with another one. So in this case, I am going to talk about, today's the day, guys. I'm going to talk about making today the day. One of the things I listen to on a pretty much a daily basis is Creed's speech to Rocky. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Rocky saying tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. I identify a lot with Rocky, That's pretty, being the same height as Sylvester Stallone pretty much allows me to picture myself in his shoes, I don't think there's a better way to identify with someone than someone that's your same height, really. Because at the end of the day, that's something that we can't change no matter what we do. Obviously, you can get those weird limb surgeries or stuff, but I mean, come on, that's out of this world for real. So the best way to identify with somebody is to find somebody that is successful, way more successful, that is your same height, and whether that be in terms of fitness, really it's mostly in terms of fitness, But in my case, I like how Rocky or Sylvester Stallone as like an actor, he pursued everything he wanted to pursue, and I identify with that, I'm not gonna be an actor, of course. Who knows? Maybe I will at some point in my life. But following that frame of mind or that physical frame, the 5'10", super jacked, super buff, going after it kind of guy, going through all these troubles and everything you know what I mean. So I identify with that, and I keep hearing this when I'm at the gym, when I'm running, when I'm in the treadmill, when I'm lifting the weights. I listen to a lot of motivational music, or not motivational music, but like motivation edits, where it's like Sigma mindset, or what is this person doing? Chill, bro, relax. Could be in a rush, man. It's all good. Sigma mindset, alpha, motivation, madness, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Trend Twins edits. You have just music playing in the background, and then a bunch of successful people talking over it, talking about, hey, you gotta get after it. Look at you. You're getting comfortable. You're not gonna change, things like that. And I listen to these things on a daily basis, but what I failed to do is I failed to fucking take accountability of my actions, man. Because I keep procrastinating. I keep delaying the inevitable. At some point, I'm gonna be 30 years old and I'm gonna be thinking, holy fucking shit, man. All the time that I spend thinking about things, delaying and making plans, delaying the action. I spent so much time thinking, making plans, that I never even acted. And it's gonna hit me, man. At some point in my life, it's gonna hit me. I could have done so much more. I could have done way more. I was capable of flipping the switch and creating everything I ever wanted to create. But I never did. And now, it might not be too late, but I sure as hell won't be able to reap the rewards of doing it when I was younger. I won't be able to enjoy it in my youth, and I see a lot of old dudes running around with, their Corvettes and stuff, but like, dude, I don't want to be 65 years old finally buying my dream car, that's, fuck that, unless I, look like Brad Pitt when I'm 65, then sure, okay, that's cool. But even then, man, fuck that, dude. I think age 35, man, that's the age where I need to be where I need to be. Right now I'm 27, guys. 27 years old. I've failed at a lot of things. I've wasted a crazy amount of time, unsurmountable amount of time. It might be too late for me in some area, some vicinities, But it's not late. It's not too late for me to get after it, pursue what I want to pursue, and continue and build a legacy that will live off for infinity, you know? Or well, for as long as fucking humankind can withstand. So, I mean, the whole point of this video is today's the day, guys. I'm fucking sick. I'm sick and tired of relying on other people for inspiration, for that next YouTube video that's gonna project me to where I need to be, for that here's why you need to give up these 5 habits. Shut the fuck up. It's all just fucking clickbait garbage bullshit, man. Where's the authenticity, man? All they do is just show you this idealized version of what you should be, you know? And I'm tired of consuming this shit content. You know, it got me to where I wanted, you know? It got me, I listened to a lot of Andrew Tate, a lot of David Goggins, a lot of Jocko, a lot of Joe Rogan. I listened to so much shit, man, so much content. And really, at the end of the day, man, it's just fucking mental masturbation, man. So it makes you feel like you're doing something. You're saying, yeah, cool, right? But why don't you do your own thing? Like what I'm doing right now, you know? Like instead of me listening to some bullshit that I know, because you already know this shit. You already know this shit, and maybe I'm doing the same fucking thing. Maybe I'm doing the same fucking type of videos that all these people make. You know, here's why this shit, you know, fucking, you know, those stupid clickbait bullshit, man. And I'm angry. Of course I'm angry. I'm angry that I see a lot of people having the success that they have in knowing that I could have done that, you know? So, the whole point of this video is that today is the day that we put all of that bullshit behind us, or me, or whatever, and we create something. We create something that's always been meant to be created. No more scrolling, no more bullshit time wasting, no more fucking around, no more jerking each other off, thinking about fucking, you know, maybe this and that and just garbage. No more talking shit, no more shooting the shit with people that aren't gonna do anything for you. No more wasting your time watching TV. No more indulging in content that's supposed to make you feel like you're productive. And it's time to just fucking do what you need to do, guys. You know what you need to do. You know, in my last video, I talked about this whole calendar schedule thing and how you get disciplined. That's it. Build what you need to fucking do. Get after it. Visualize. What you want is what you can achieve if you put your fucking time into it. You know, time can be constructed into something. Time can be turned into money. Time can be turned into a business. Time can be turned into a car. Time can be turned into something. Just as long as you put in the effort and the time and the fucking willpower or the mental whatever. You know what I mean, man? It's just, they say that, or people say that, you know, you have a long time on this earth, and then some say that you don't have enough time on earth. But you know what, man? I think it's neither. I think we have the amount of time that we want to have. I think we control our time. We are in charge of what we do with our lives. There are certain things that we can't control, but the things we can, step by step, they will amount to whatever you want them to be. And I see a lot of people talking so much grandeur, talking, we can do this, we can do that, but I don't see them committing to it. I don't see them being committed. I don't see them wanting it. I see a lot of people talking about how they want to get fit, how they want to eat right, how they want to learn a language, how they want to do this, how they want to create something, how they want to do all this shit. But they don't take the fucking steps towards it. And you know what? I'm one of them, guys. I'm one of them. I'm one of the guys that just talk shit. They talk about all these things they want to do. But I get home and I turn on the fucking lights and I look around for things to waste fucking time on, whether it be you gotta fold some clothes, gotta move some shit around, gotta clean up the kitchen, gotta fuck around before I get down to fucking business. And about 2 hours in, I finally tell myself, okay, I can finally start. I can start this. But guess fucking what? I gotta wake up early in the morning so I can only do this for about 30 minutes. And then I gotta go to sleep. And you know what, man? I'm killing that person today. As of this video, that is over with. That is done with. I am done with this person. That is no longer me. From now on, I will commit and I will work and I will create something that has been wanting to be manifested into reality, because I know that at the end of the day, I am in charge. I am in charge of what I want in this life. And I want you guys to have that same mindset. Visualize what you want and you get the fuck after it. You stop taking shit from everybody else. You don't give a fuck about them. Fuck them. Unless they're helping you, unless they're actively aiding you, then you do not need them around, you know? Unless they are there for support, unless they are there to ease your life, to making it harder, then get the fuck rid of them. I don't see any point of having people around that won't help you. All right, guys, and that's it for today. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to get done.